Applying for a mortgage can be stressful. It's not something we do every day, and we're not necessarily familiar with the process. So let's take a moment and walk through the process of getting a mortgage. The first step in getting a mortgage is filling out a loan application. This can either be done in person or over the phone, or maybe over the internet. Once you have your loan application, they'll pull a credit report on you, and you'll need to provide some financial documents in order for them to process your loan and get started. Let's take a look at each one of these a little more in depth. The loan application is fairly straightforward. It'll request personal information such as dates of birth, address, names, and social security numbers. It'll also ask you how much money you make, as well as a list of the debts you owe people on a monthly basis, a requested loan amount, and they'll ask you a series of questions to figure out if you've ever had any bankruptcies or foreclosures in the past. Once they're through this process, they'll have all the information they need to pull a credit report. Your credit report is basically your credit scorecard to the lender. It lists all of your debts that you've had, your payment history on those, whether you paid on time or maybe you've had some late payments, as well as other information such as your previous address and work experience. It'll also list if you've ever had any bankruptcies or foreclosures or any judgments against you. They'll take this information along with your loan application and put it together with financial documents they'll request from you to begin the loan processing. They'll request pay stubs for the last 2 months, W-2s for the last 2 years, and if you're self-employed, they may want to see your tax returns for the previous 2 years as well. A list of all your assets, whether it's in savings, checking, or retirement, as well as a list of all the debts that you have. Driver's license and social security cards are also requested. They'll put all this information together and process your loan. This is the initial loan package that they will start the process of getting your home loan in place with. The more prepared you are and the quicker you can provide all the documents to your loan officer, the quicker they can get started on their loan processing. If you have any further questions about this, be sure and ask your loan officer any questions you may have.